says, so he just said this all in South Korea. There is room and space to build new cooperation between Korea and France in order to have such an agenda shared by Korea and France and bringing with us other Europeans, Canada, Japan, India, Brazil, and Australia. You start having a sort of third way. Those who don't want to be dependent on China or aligned by definition with the United States. And he further elucidates on that, and I'll tie this all together in a moment too. He says, our objective is we must not be vassals to two dominant powers. We don't want to depend on the dominance of China, and we don't want to be too much exposed to the unpredictability of the U.S. Note the language that he uses, like an actual diplomat. Macron's very careful with his words to signal not disrespect for China, recognizing China is the dominant player in the world right now, and that they're not the cause of disorder, that the United States is the cause of disorder and unpredictability. Pacific trade deals and security arrangements with transatlantic trade deals and security arrangements, bringing it all together and really create, I think the way I've described it was a connect the dots, where you connect all the dots and the U.S. is isolated, alone, stewing in the misery of Trumpian chaos.
All right, fellas, real talk. Spring cleaning is here, and before you pretend that your kitchen is fine, go look at the pan you've been using since college. If it's warped, burnt, or smells like regret, it's time. Spring cleaning isn't just closets, it's getting rid of cookware that actively works against you. If your pan makes cooking harder instead of easier, that's not you, that's bad cookware. That's why I'm obsessed with Hexclad. I'm not kidding. These are hands down the best pans that I have ever used. The first time I used one, I was like, oh, this is what cooking is supposed to feel like. You get a real sear, heat control is perfect, and cleanup is stupid easy. They basically combine stainless steel and non-stick into one pan. So you're not choosing between performance or convenience, you get both. And unlike those old non-stick pans that scratch and fall apart, these are metal utensils safe. No babying, toss them in the dishwasher, wipe them clean, done. They're oven safe up to 900 degrees. The handles stay cool, and honestly, once you use these, everything else feels like an upgrade. And there's a reason that Gordon
Have you heard about Yoko Pro? This is the cutting-edge portable Wi-Fi hotspot that people wish they found out about sooner. With this pocket Wi-Fi, you can simply stay connected.
Could this be the beginning of the dissent by top military officials against Pete Hegseth and the Trump regime that you and I and we all have been waiting for? I know you've been asking, when are our top generals and admirals, when are they going to stand up to the Trump regime and say enough is enough? We're not following your unlawful orders. We're not going down this path of destroying the United States of America. Well, an act of dissent, coded as it may be by a source that may not be expected, just took place. The Joint Chiefs of Staff, through their official social media account, sent a coded message striking back at Pete Hegseth and the Trump regime after Hegseth precipitously fired the Chief of Staff of the Army, 4-star General Randy George. General Randy George, was widely respected